We begin with developing news in the search for a missing Sacramento mother and her baby. Tonight, that month-long search has ended in tragedy. Deputies in San Joaquin County have found the car of 36-year-old Whisper Owen with 2 bodies inside. ABC 10's Gabriel Porras was at the scene all afternoon and evening and has the latest.
That scene played out Sunday afternoon in this canal off Highway 120. It started with a group of volunteers and eventually law enforcement, but watching in horror the whole time was the family of that missing mom and 8-month-old girl. Pulled out of shallow water in this canal outside Escalon, the car that Richard Owen had hoped for 33 days would pull into his driveway.
She was excited to get home.
The car of his 36-year-old sister, Whisper Owen.
We have a very big family, and she was a big part of it. She kind of held us together. Everybody communicates through her and for her, and she was the glue.
The daughter and sister who held the family together, last seen July 15th. Whisper and her 8-month-old daughter, Sandra, live in Sacramento. They were on their way from a doctor's appointment in Fresno, just trying to get home. Reported missing to Fresno police.
But they unfortunately didn't do a thorough enough job. The efforts were there, but they were far too late and far too few. I've had many civilians, I've had many concerned people reach out.
Including Jared Lysick's team at Adventures with Purpose.
We put a boat on the water that had sonar. It was not in the canal, it was actually pinned underneath, that our sonar was able to shoot a beam underneath of it, identify that we have a object.
The car was right there where Jared told us that the car was, and then I was able to identify the plate, and for sure the driver she's there.
San Joaquin County Sheriff's Office divers entering the water just before 2. Leaving after finding the bodies of an adult and infant. Family members say the bodies of Whisper and Sandra.
Nobody wants to have a missing son or daughter without knowing where to go and cry for them.
That driveway reunion Richard had longed for, now a painful goodbye at this cruel canal.
We know where they are, and we know not wonder for 10 years, 20 years, for the rest of our lives.
The Fresno Police Department tells us that their investigators are in touch with officials here at the San Joaquin County Sheriff's Office. Now that the family has some closure, of course, what they want next is answers. In San Joaquin County, Gabriel Porras, ABC 10.
The CHP is also conducting its own investigation into how the car ended up in the canal. Officials still haven't confirmed on their own the identities of the bodies found.